Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, and feel free to comment down below what you would like me to do for future videos. So today we are talking about My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 7, and it's kind of similar to last episode, but at least we got a little bit of action as to what is going to happen into Episode 8. So kind of starting off, everybody's kind of getting together, kind of rehash of last episode. Everybody's talking about the plan, what they plan to do, how they have the hidden base underground. All the heroes are going out throughout the episode, basically narrowing down where they think Eri is. And then Sir Knight actually runs into Eri's caretaker to kind of get a general layout of their underground hideout, the Shi Hajikai's underground hideout. So Overhaul kind of knows something is going on. Obviously, he has people all around as well. And he kind of knows the police are coming, so he's trying to figure out how to get Eri out of there. And obviously, he has kind of all these henchmen that are going to inevitably buy him some time. This giant, crazy guy with a power muscular quirk comes out and starts beating the crap out of everybody. We get the Rukoyu, if I'm saying her name correctly. She's like the number 7-ish hero, somewhere around there. She's the one where Uraraka and Sue have their internship with, and she basically turns into a dragon, which is really cool because we didn't get to see that before, and starts fighting this guy. So those three are going to be fighting him. Fat Gum, Kirishima, Sun Eater, Miru, Deku, everybody's kind of going in and going to try to find and rescue Eri. We finally get to see Miru back to his happy self. Deku is still very down in the dumps right now. He's not really eating. Ida is like, hey, I'm your friend. If you need me for anything, tell me. You know, gotta love the friendship, the bro bond going on there. But other than that, not a whole lot going on in this episode. It kind of sucks because Deku and all the other people that have the work study are not allowed to basically tell anybody what is going on. Obviously, they don't want the plan to get out. So it's kind of this giant group of heroes and all these police force in front of the main headquarters for the Shi Hajikai. And they're all breaking in. They're gonna find Eri. Hopefully, all goes well and we're good to go. But because we have so many episodes in this season left, I kind of doubt they're going to be able to capture her. I think that this is going to be a round that Overhaul wins, that he planned accordingly, and is going to hide Eri, and it's going to be even harder to find her. But yet again, don't know. Maybe this is just like half the first season, and then we're going to go towards the League of Villains. Honestly, don't know where it's going to go from here. Obviously, there's going to be some sort of epic battle. Things we're going to have to worry about are obviously the darts, the temporary quirk killing darts, where for like I'm going to say like a 24-hour period, they get rid of your quirk. That is going to be very hard for the heroes if any of these people have guns. Also, the quirk enhancers, they're going to be having to deal with that, obviously, because all of these henchmen are going to be enhancing their own quirks, which is I foresee is going to be a very bad problem. So I'm guessing the next, we'll say like 3 to 5 episodes, is probably going to be in this hideout trying to save Eri. And two things are going to happen. One, obviously, we're going to save Eri, and there's going to be a second half to this season that I am not aware of what's going to happen. Or more than likely, Overhaul is going to get away with Eri and a few of his henchmen, and they are going to continue to produce and perfect these drugs to the point where they can probably completely enhance quirks forever, or completely eradicate quirks forever, which would be very, very bad for the heroes and the Hero Association, all the students at UA, etc., the entire world in general, because then villains can basically just get rid of anybody's quirk that they want and take over the world, which would be very bad. But at the same time, you know, it could make everybody basically normal again too. Maybe there is a higher level to this plan that we are not seeing, that we do not know about at this current point in time. But who knows? We're just kind of have to wait and see. So yet again, next episode, gonna go in there, gonna be a bunch of cool fighting for the next couple episodes. Maybe Eri gets saved, maybe she doesn't. I'm assuming she's eventually going to get saved this season. We just don't know when exactly she's going to get saved, so we will just have to wait and see what happens with that. But we know Lemillion and Deku are going to get in there and save her. That is a fact. That is definitely going to happen, and there shouldn't be any issues with that. Happily ever after, etc. But, you know, where there's happy, there has to be tragedy too, I'm assuming. So it wouldn't surprise me if, like, something happened to one of the big three. Maybe Nigeri. Maybe something happens to her because she, I think at this point in time, seems to be the least popular of the three. They're not going to do anything to Lemillion or Sun Eater because they seem to be really cool. Everybody seems to love on them. And they have seen the most, showtime so far this season, where Nigeri really hasn't seen that much showtime yet. Either that, or what would be even weirder is if something happened to one of the characters in Class 1A. I personally think they're all kind of untouchable at this point in time, so I doubt it. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you for watching. Yet again, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I do have a guitar channel called Gray's Guitars if you are interested in checking that out. And as always, have a good one.